Heaven, everyone. This is Tycoon Wibby for ISTREP.Cash. And yes, today we will be learning how to make a Staker Varii TWT. And yes, of course, first things first, you click that button right there, and it pulls up the Staker Varii TWT info page. And of course, as a refresher, we comprehend that the Staker Varii is for those who like to buy proof of stake cryptocurrencies and get the stake rewards. Yeah, you can turn that stake reward into an IST payment, of course, using, yes, the Staker Varii TWT. And of course, to begin, we put the name in there, good old fictitious name, yeah. And then we come down here to start putting in our coin information, and we'll put it in a fictitious name. Of course, all your stuff needs to tell the truth and be real, yeah, because it will be verified by the yields. And we'll give it some fictitious coin names, what a fictitious coin costs, and a middle of the road APY, yeah, and of course a fictitious coin wallet. And we press the plus button here, and you see that it records it over here, and we'll do it one more time just to simulate the coin basket and give it a nice 3% APY. Fictitious coin wallet address, and we'll add it to the database, and we see that we have a max TCC of this and a max MEI of this. Yes, total coin cost and max monthly estimated income. Yes. And of course, I expect you to have watched the videos on the book or read the book to comprehend what these values are. Alrighty, so we come to the part where we must make a decision on what our monthly Varii income is going to be for our Staker Varii. We have a maximum monthly estimated income of this, and what percentage would we like to take? Yeah, and since it's staking, let's take all of it. So we'll come down here to the Benji percent, copy that, come over in here and paste that there. Yes, then we come down to decide our MTFC, because when we have a Staker Varii, we have already spent the fiat currency to gather these particular proof of stake coins. Yes, so the IST is bringing a deal to the market so that the market could get in on your basket. So how much would we like the market to get in on our basket with us? Yes, would we like 50%? They go half, we go half, right? Or do we like the 60-40? Yeah, whatever you decide. 50-60 is good, yes. So we'll just go ahead and go with the 70%. Yeah, let the market pretty much buy all of it. We'll copy and paste that into here. Yeah, and we see that because we are dealing with a Staker Varii and stake rewards, we have a locked ITD. So this ITD will be 23.28 years. And so what? We have mortgages longer than that. And we come down here and we get to decide our Varii capital raise, our VCR, which is what we take to go into the wider world and flip and double and triple to grow ourselves. Yes, so we have a MTFC of this, and a percentage of that is what we get today. Yes, we're going to push this to the market. We like to get this today. Yes, and remember, we stay away from the 90 and the Benji because that's where the token holder profit is. Yes, so let's go ahead and get that 80. Yeah, all right, so we'll go and copy that and paste that here, and then we have to decide whether we're going to do Bitcoin Cash or Memo.Cash. We'll just go ahead and decide we're going to do it on the Bitcoin Cash blockchain, which lets us yes that we will be using Memo.Cash, which has a platform fee of the default here. And of course, if you're using Gorbius with the eSwap for your eCash token, their fee is right here. Yeah. And so instead of going and looking, which you must do, you need to get a current fee, transaction fee for these blockchains. You need a current one. In my demo here, I'll just use what I remember from last time. Yeah, we press that enter button and it finishes out our Tycoon Wibby table, our TWT. Yes, and yes, we see that for the penny it's negative because we're using the Bitcoin Cash blockchain. That fee is really high. Yeah, and we get to decide what our div coin will be, and that will determine what we actually deliver to the token holder, which is the MIP, my income payment. Yes, and that will determine which pari will be associated with this particular div coin. Yeah, because we see that so long as we're at the 5, the 10, the 25, and the dollar, yes, we're in profit for the par rise. So if you buy this token at 11.18, you'll make $1.70. Yes. And if you buy it at 22.35, you'll make $4.33. Yes. And yes, of course, we all remember you'll get this back. You'll get your 11 back plus $1.70. Yeah. And so we'll just decide on our structure here, and we'll just go with the 10 cents, and we come down here and we press the 10-cent button and let the magic happen in the back, and it takes us to our dashboard page. And of course, what do we have up here? We got the heaven me. So yes, of course, we would like to see our TWTs. We come up here to the button and press it so that it will show us our TWT column. Yes. And we can come in here into our Staker Varii. Yes. And we see that we have our Staker Varii TWT displayed in its format with all of its information. Yes. And of course, if you would like to download, you just press that button and off it goes to do with what you please. Yes, this is the Staker Varii brought to you by Tycoon Wibby for ISTREP.Cash. Thank you all. And of course, yes, we love you all.